Hello everybody and welcome back. Some days you just wake up and your hair looks so good and you say, shoot, I gotta film a YouTube video today. But also, some days you wake up having just gone to the Super Mario Galaxy movie midnight premiere and you say, shoot, I gotta make a YouTube video today. Luckily, today is both, and huge bonus points, it's Connor's birthday. My brother, my sweet, sweet ginger baby, my sweet little beauty, my fiery red carnation. Connor, happy birthday. Well, boom, I went to the Super Mario Galaxy movie and I ate it and left no crumbs because I didn't order any popcorn or a drink, so there are no crumbs to be had. Which is a real shame because this little Yoshi popcorn holder is adorable. Oh! Anyway, let's get serious. Down to business. Oh, look how official. Look at this notebook. Look at these officially bad written notes. Almost legible from writing in the dark. I must be a real movie critic to have written in a notebook in the dark without writing on my pants. Actually, surprisingly, my spacing pretty good, I would say. You know, I didn't super write over too much. Big old gap right there. That's okay. Anyway, we're gonna talk about the movie, spoiler free. So if you do go see the movie, there's still some fun and some prizes for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's go. So let me just start off by saying I was in a college town, the college town of Logan, Utah. So just picture how weird that is for a second. A midnight premiere for a children's movie. Fun for all ages. Great. A full room of college age adults. Maybe I'm the weird one. People were talking at normal, medium to medium high heat volume for the whole movie. What is this? Am I old? You can talk during a movie. I'm totally okay with that. You're experiencing something together. There's fun that can happen, like a little side quip here and there. Enhances the experience, but medium high heat during a movie, I don't know. Give me some thoughts. Ground me here. There was a couple, 2 or 3 luxury seats over from us. This couple, at one point, she gets up from her seat and shares a luxury recliner with her date, which was not a couch. It was this seat. Can you even see that? My arms are on the rest. There, goalpost. That is tiny. Cheeks were touching. And I'm not talking about these ones. They were just cuddling. Thank goodness, because, right? But standard seat size is made for one bouteille. What is your movie theater etiquette? Is there any? Does it matter anymore? Anyway, overall mixed bags. It was ambitious for what they wanted to do. I think they had a lot of cameos, but not enough time to do it. I genuinely wish this movie was 2 hours. A little bit more length would have been the sweet spot, but they felt a little rushed. Obviously, animated films of this scale are a big deal. You're spending so much money per frame, that it's okay, yeah, you gotta cut it down. There were really cool fight scenes, but the boss was beat in 3 hits. I feel a little bit more time, they could have really developed these characters a little bit better. Good job, Brandon. Nailed it. Overall, it was nice. It was a nice, polite experience. I think my 4-year-old Charlotte is gonna love it. She's gonna have a really good time. I'm gonna have a good time rewatching it. Just not always the target audience, right? A real Nissan Altima of a movie, if you know what I mean. Good enough all-around vehicle. Okay, pretty much this is my character breakdown in one sentence, spoiler-free. So take that what you will. Rosalina is super cool and such a good mom, and I'm pretty sure they just based her off my own way. So you're welcome for that. Bowser Jr. is giving a Sonic villain character, and the voice acting was perfect. Link didn't say much, but whoa, what an entrance! I'm just kidding. He wasn't there. Mario was great. I think Crispy P leaned in a little bit more to the Mario accent, which was good. I liked that. He did burn up a super cool poncho, immediately. It was sad because I want that poncho. Luigi was great, as always, no notes. Friggin' Charlie Day. Perfect, it's great. Good. Captain Falcon, did not expect him to be a bad guy, but man, came out punching with that Falcon punch. Got you again. Peach is still a force to be reckoned with. I don't know if she got a lot of backstory in this movie, which was great. I don't know if that's canon backstory, but if it is, I love it. Bowser, Jack Black, perfect. He had some like one-liners when he was like small that were just awesome. My boy! And then of course, Star Fox, voiced by Glenn Powell, which if you feel it, chase it, baby. Such a cool character. I was so glad he's in here. And of course, the Nether Dragon. Yoshi was cute, then he was a little bit annoying, then he was cute again, and he kind of landed on fun. And I liked that. He was kind of like that kid in the neighborhood that lives like 3 blocks over, like your younger brother's like friend. He like walks into your house and like eats your food, but like you don't know what his situation's like, so you're kind of okay with it. And then your younger brother comes home from, I don't know, tumbling or whatever, and you start hanging out, and yeah, he's like actually pretty cool, and you play games, and it's fine. But just me? Oh, okay, well, that's weird. Overall, the comedy landed. They kind of geared it down a little bit to make it more kid-friendly. Like I said, Yoshi had like minutely annoying-ish parts for me, but overall, fun character. The visuals are stunning. Love me some gradients. Oh! And they did a really cool like blend of like 2D Mario into like 3D Mario that was just so satisfying to watch. They nailed it. It's very good. Chef's kiss. The story was simple. Like, to put it at its core, the story was simple. But so was the first one. So I don't think we should, like, knock it for that. Overall, like I said earlier, the pacing was, like, the weakest part of the movie. And it wasn't bad. It was just, like, honestly, I wish there was just more time. I wanted to see more, which is great. Leave them wanting more. Aside from like the lovely, lovely visuals, the gradients, the like lighting was really pretty. The music was amazing. They held back on the modern like pop music, which I really appreciated because Illumination can like kind of go hard and like heavy-handed with that stuff. But they pulled it back and let Brian Tyler like shine, and it was chef's kiss. And one last thing, like in particular, like the audio mastering was great, like the music was great, but they also had sound effects that just like were popped in the perfect little spots, especially the end. There's like a build up to the boss battle at the end, and they put in original, I'm pretty sure they were like original sound effects. They sounded like they were pulled from the Super Smash Bros. Melee like audio library. There was like a hello from Yoshi, there was like a hey-ya from Peach, there was like a hoo hoo ha from Mario, and there's a ha that was like Toad. It'd be like a hoo nailed it from Luigi. And they just like sprinkled them in at the right moment that it was like, oh yeah, like nostalgia, like these are my heroes, I'm in it, you know. Okay, so that's it, like a technical general overview of the movie. Did you just move on me again, you cheeky boy? There you go. Okay, I'll stop waving my arms around if you stop looking at me so weird. Finally, I'll give it like a 3.5 out of 5. I liked it. It was fun to watch. This one's definitely going to be on like rewatch at our house. I think kids are going to like it a lot and just want it to play over and over and over again. So I think that'll be fine. That'll be fun. I think also for me, it'll be fun to rewatch it so many times in the near future to catch the things that like I missed in the theater and, you know, in the background. So I'm a corner of the target audience. I'm not even, you know, I'm the afterthought. I'm the third one down or whatever. Like, it's for the kids. I think it's great. A great movie. It's fine. If you want to see it, you should. If you like things on big screens, great. But like, hit a matinee. Like, you know, the discount days. Much better. Overall, like I said, I liked it and I'll watch it again soon. A couple things you need to let me know down below. Theater etiquette. Was it weird to be talking at medium-high heat? Speaking of heat, cuddling on a freaking small chair? Possible? Plausible? Probable? I don't know. You tell me. And then, yeah, what do you think about the Super Smash Brothers like movie coming together? All right, cool. Thanks. Bye. And like I mentioned before, the Super Smash Brothers prediction movie is there if you want to check that out. Or if you want to go back to see how far the Mario movies have come. This one right here is the 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie review that we did here on the channel. Hopefully you can make it. It'll be so much fun to have you. All right, cool. Catch you next one. Bye.